Hey, I'm Ron, and this is World War II Patch Guy. The 9th Infantry Division. This is the patch of the U.S. Army 9th Infantry Division of World War II. It's a cut-edge whiteback example, and there's a whole lot to unpack about the 9th Infantry Division. They were among the first combat divisions to enter the war for the United States. They had over 300 combat days during World War II. They had 5 Medal of Honor recipients. But first, let's take a look at the patch. When I first saw this patch, I was like, okay, whatever. Looks like a flower with red, white, and blue. Okay. But I was a little bit confused because there are actually 8 points. So I dug deeper, and I actually learned that this is a heraldic symbol called an octafoil. Again, 8. Octo, 8, 9th Infantry Division. Just doesn't make sense. Well, the heraldic symbol makes sense, actually, when you look into it. This is actually a heraldic symbol given to the 9th son in a family. And you say, okay, octafoil, 9th son, still doesn't make sense. 9th Infantry Division doesn't make sense. Well, it does, because here's why. The points represent the first 8 sons in a family, surrounded by the dot in the center, which is the 9th son. 9th son, 9th Infantry Division, 9th son of the infantry divisions. Kind of makes sense. And it's kind of cool, too. The other thing about this patch is that the red represents artillery, the blue represents infantry, and then the white, of course, rounds out all the colors of the U.S. American flag, red, white, and blue. Pretty cool. So what did they do in World War II? Here's what they did. They participated in 8 campaigns. Like I said, they were amongst the first combat divisions to enter the war. They entered the war in North Africa in November 1942 and participated in the Algeria, French Morocco, the Tunisia, the Sicily, the Normandy, the Northern France, the Rhineland, the Ardennes, Alsace, and then finally the Central European campaign. They were all over the European theater of operations during World War II and participated in the Battle of the Bulge. The 9th Infantry Division.